everybody, Zeffy here again, and this is a video about the fourth pocket letter that I've made for Aliki. I'm filming outside today, so we may hear dogs barking or aeroplanes going by. Aliki, I apologize for the quality of the video from last night. I see it wasn't so good. I filmed it inside at dusk, so the lighting wasn't very good. Anyway, as I said, we have a little pocket letter group on Facebook, and it's called Pocket Letters in Greece. So our theme for September is back to school. So we're all back home and a new cycle of the year begins. It's still very strange for a new cycle of our year to begin in September. I'm used to our new year beginning in January, even after 12 years in Greece. It's only now, actually, this year, did I feel that, we're starting a new cycle. Anyway, Aliki, I hope you like this. Aliki is very clean and simple, and I tried my best to keep it plain, but it's packed again. So, Aliki, I hope you like. So, I've got a name here, September 2015. I made a little flower out of recycled paper. There's number 4 there because this is my fourth pocket letter. So I've actually put a number in all of them. This is a little pocket of various die cuts that, have all been... I've got a few school things. I don't have many. Some tabs, some die cuts in there. And... the basic paper that I've used is basic grey for my, my foundation. And over here you can see I've used some of the stickers that look like a building. And then I've got the balloons going all the way up. Can you see? This is little gems from Marion Smith. I had ordered these when I ordered my colour lab. These are some new dies that I've just bought. They're little hearts that you can stitch. But I've only stitched the one and put a few in here. It was actually quite difficult doing a pocket letter for Aliki because I see her very often. So whenever I create something, I often give her a little taste. For instance, these are the fork bows that I made with a fork. And I'd given her a whole stack because I'd made them when she was here last. Anyway, so I added one more in there. I love these little bulldog clips from Tiger. I was at Tiger, so there's quite a lot of things here from Tiger. Then that's just a little tag with some flowers and some pearls. These are wood veneers from Typo. Typo is an Australian company that has a shop in Pretoria in South Africa. So my sister brought these over the summer, so I've shared some with Aliki. This is a little back to school kind of, or a crafty pack of post-its from a local store here. Aliki, these are some die cuts. This says the best. It's a little paper clip from Prima. And then this says love and adore. They're just a couple of little die cuts and some hearts. And I'm going to leave that off for a second so I can just... And that's just some washi and some string. I'm not going to pull this off. I like to put stuff in the back of my pocket letters too. Let me just quickly show you what's in the back of this so that I can put that back in here. That's all going to come out. That's the last thing I wanted to happen. These are little copies of some ATCs that I'd made. That's my letter, and that's another photo of the ATCs I made. And now everything's fallen out of here, but you're just going to bear with me because I want to package this letter as I speak to you. Okay, so these are the little die cuts. They are too cute. Look, love you or adore you, and there's a ampersand too. So that is too cute. Let me just put these in, and I know I'm faffing now, but I'm the queen of faff, so bear with me. Let's just get this in, okay? I'm not going to pull out the other little things because look what happens. I think these pocket letters are, you do them once, and once you start putting stuff out, they never seem to fit the way you want them to. And there you can see that I've put them in all the wrong way around now, for goodness sake. Guys, I'm not reshooting this, so hang on. Definitely finicky stuff for older hands like mine. Come on, let's see if we don't crumple these up. Be lucky if we get them in without them folding over. Anyway, and you know what it is, they say the faster you try and go, the slower you go. So let me just take it easy. So that's basically the front of the ATC. Like I said, I like putting something of mine in them, so that's why I put the copy of the post-its. That little flag is also some of my artwork that I printed on some sticky paper. So I made the flags with sticky labels. I actually printed it on labels and then cut it out, and then it's easy to stick the two bits together. Really worth trying. You see. Okay, so the hearts are in. The love must go in. It's upside down, but I guess it will do. And the best is in. Okay, and this I've kept loose so that you can use that on something else. So I haven't stuck that down. You can see I've got a bit of cord in there. And then on the other side there's just some little pieces of chipboard and little embellishments, die cuts. The hearts are also falling out now. I always say that I think it's the sound of these pocket letters that's addictive more than anything else. There's a tiny little packet of bling, tag, a canvas tag with a feather, some more die cuts. These are some planner stuff, some ruled paper and some banners. This is lunchbox stuff. So it's pictures of macaroons and cupcakes. She'll like that. And these here are some die cuts from Wilner Furstenberg. Can you believe this fell off again? Maybe it needed a bit of a glue dot. Okay, so this is going to get folded up like this. What I've done is I've decided to put her packet in a lunchbox. So, not a lunchbox, in a brown paper bag. So, what we'll do is this. I did a little bit of a trial run. Unfortunately, this does not, washi doesn't stick onto the greaseproof paper, so I'm going to have to staple it down. I hope I'm on screen here. So it's just going to get a staple there. Like that. See? And then you saw on my video yesterday, Aliki had used the page protectors with the 4 segments. So I've given her some of these with the 9. Thanks for the girls that sent me some from America. And then I thought these were quite cute. This was a big 30 by 30 that I had cut up. So that's going to go in. And I've bought some stamps from Tiger and a lovely sharpener in a jar. So I'm going to put it all in here. And I'm going to close it. So I was hoping to do this on camera. like that. And that's her pocket letter all packed and ready. I hope you liked it, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Keep well. Have a nice day. It's Friday today. Bye. Sorry, I'm taking my phone off here because my battery's low.